Hello Cancers, what is going on? Welcome to your love and romance reading for July 2023. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other major Cancer placements. Please remember though that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, and also feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, Cancer, if I genuinely feel that it will be insightful to do an extended reading based on what we see here, you'll be able to find the link for that in the description box below, but we'll talk more about that later. So let's get into this overall theme and energy. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So for some of you, you may have Capricorn in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that is not necessary. I do feel like you've been very patient, possibly persistent regarding some sort of matter. Okay, you've been holding on here in some way, even if it's just energetically. Your commitment is being tested at the bottom of the deck. So I feel this energy of like a balloon popping and there finally being some relief regarding some sort of matter. Okay, and what I do want to quickly say for the Cancers out there, especially if you are a Cancer rising or a Cancer sun, there is a major Venus retrograde happening in Leo from July 22nd to September 3rd. Okay, and I'm actually going to start shuffling these cards here. But if you are a Cancer rising in particular or a Cancer sun, this retrograde is going to be happening in your second house, which is all about income, your possessions, finances, and so forth. But it's also about your values, your safety, your security. Okay, so there may be some sort of rethinking around those themes. Spiritual union. This is beautiful. So, Cancer, I am very much sensing that throughout July, you're going to be connecting with someone. Maybe you've already been connecting with them, but there is a very special connection here. There's mutual attraction. This is mutual. But for some reason, there has been a need for you to remain patient in a situation. For some of you, you may be feeling as though you've been putting in more effort at times than this person. But this is equivalent to the Two of Cups in the typical Rider-Waite deck. So this is beautiful. But we have trapped in fear at the bottom of the deck. So you're in your head about something. You're in your head possibly about this connection. I do feel like there will be a reassessing of value, safety, security. And it could be tangible, but intangible. You know, what makes you feel safe and secure in a connection? What are your values? Are you living in alignment with your values? 2 weeks. So this is the blocker challenge. So 2 weeks is telling me that there's something here that's temporary though. So, but from the time that you see this video, there could be something here that may be manifesting within 2 weeks, or something may only last 2 weeks. That is a blocker, a challenge, saying that whatever this is temporary. Don't worry about it. Nearby. So this person could live nearby. For some of you, maybe they're going to be in town. But if that's not the case, and this is telling you and saying there's some sort of manifestation coming in. Okay, I do feel like this person's energy is, you know, nearby. Especially if you haven't heard from this person or you're waiting on something. Something is coming in for you here, Cancer. Pay attention to the red flags, though. The signs are cautioning you. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Healing family issues. So let's get into this at the bottom of the deck. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So let go of the wheel. Divine timing is at play. And I feel like this is what you've been patient with. Okay. For many of you, you may have been leaving it to the universe regarding what is going on or allowing things to play out, and that's fine. But there are some sort of red flags here, some possibly yellow flags about this person. You have questions in your mind. Now with children, maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you have children with someone else, or you just, maybe they do, but that's not necessary. If that's not the case, and this is indicating some sort of possibly immature behavior, or possibly some sort of inexperience with something. You could possibly be dealing with someone who's a bit inexperienced. But with healing family issues, maybe you have a family with this person, like I said, but not necessary. But there's something coming up here. It could be regarding this person's behavior. But whatever this is stemming back possibly, if this is not a family issue, then this may be stemming from some sort of upbringing, conditioning, something from childhood trauma, something that's coming up that this person needs to work through. I feel like you're being very patient here, Cancer. So let's pull a few more regarding your person's headspace and heart space, and then we'll dive deep into this with tarot. Excuse me. So please show me Cancer's person's headspace and heart space. Where are they at? This situation sucks. So this person, whatever's going on here, which we're going to dig deep into, they're not happy about this either. You're on my mind, so this person is thinking of you. There could be some circumstances at play. I'll make it up to you. I want to know more. What does this situation suck? What is this? I have too much on my plate right now. Which goes back. Maybe there's someone here who's working hard on something. Okay. But I do feel like this is you being patient. This person could be dealing with a work situation or something like that. But this person may be feeling a bit overwhelmed in some way. Could be external. An external situation, but this person has a lot going on. This person is feeling overwhelmed. They're not happy with where the situation is at. You're on my mind. I haven't told you everything. I feel like this person is thinking of you. And they may be playing things over and over in their head about what they have told you, what they haven't. But I feel like this person, they're dealing with a lot that they haven't, quite told you. I hope you reach out. So I worry how you perceive me now. So I do feel like regardless, even if there's not much communication going on at this time, for some of you there is, for some of you it's not much, for some of you maybe there's not any going on. But what I do really get here, Cancer, is that there's someone here, it's like the situation sucks, they have a lot going on, but they're still thinking of you. They haven't told you everything that's going on. They're worried about how you view them, how you see them. This person wants to make it up to you in some way. I feel like there may be some sort of apology coming in. There's a sense possibly of guilt here. This person wants to hear from you, though. This person may feel like, you're, like I said, they're worried about how you view them. So they may be keeping a bit distant, or at least energetically, until they sort something out. That's what I'm really getting here. So let's move this over. Let's make some space, and we're going to get the tarot out and see what this is all about. So Spirit, please bring in some advice and guidance along with the current situation, the block, the past situation. Please also show me Cancer and their person and where this connection is headed. What can Cancer expect next? What's coming for Cancer in July? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other major Cancer placements. Please provide clear, accurate insight for the Cancer collective. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. 6 of Wands. 2 of Cups in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. We do have some reversals here. I'm not concerned. 6 of Cups in the reverse. The Fool, though, beautiful energy. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So it looks like whatever is a bit stagnant at this time, don't even worry about it. Aquarian energy, Pisces, Cancer energy. The King of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, a true pair. The Queen of Pentacles as a secondary energy. What I'm really getting here is there may be someone who is very much focused on their career, their finances. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That is not necessary. Maybe you have that in your chart, but again, not necessary. But there is a sense of stubborn energy here. There may be someone, like I said, focused on their career, their finances. Makes a lot of sense, especially with this Venus retrograde occurring in the second house, like I had mentioned. But there's someone here who's very nurturing, very loving, very grounded, is able to provide for others as well as themselves. And then there's someone here who's a bit stubborn in their energy. They're very focused on how they do things. There could be someone who is dealing with something related to status, career, or they're very just tunneling their career or something in the 3D right now. It could be anything in the 3D, okay? Anything in real life. I'm gonna set this down. I don't want to forget about it. But with the 3 of Wands in the reverse showing up after these cards, it's like there's some sort of delay here with seeing results, seeing things come in, things moving forward. It may feel like a bit of a missed opportunity, and I feel like you're a bit stuck in the past, or you're reflecting on the past. There's something here related to the past on your end. Okay, so you just may be reminiscing about particular things. Alternatively, we need to clarify here, but you could be trying to break away from something related to the past, or desiring to just move forward in the situation. In the past, there was some sort of disharmony between you and this person, or some sort of emotional disconnect. But with the Ace of Pentacles currently, it may feel like there is some sort of missed opportunity or an inability to really move forward for some sort of fresh start. The 6 of Wands showing up here is telling me that this may have to do with just coming in for that victory, going towards that victory. And it may be because the person that you are dealing with at this time is not connected to their intuition. They may be moving forward in a way that's very, very focused on their logic. I do feel like whatever's going on here, there are subtle hints or clues or something that is coming out. Something is being revealed. The Fool, though, is telling me that there is some sort of new beginning. There's a leap of faith. There's this beautiful new energy that is coming in after a sense of feeling like there's some sort of stagnation that is occurring. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. So what I want to do here is I want to clarify this and see what is going on here. I want to dive deep. As a reader, it's just easier for me to do all of this on camera at once. So yeah, we'll do that and then we'll dive deep. All right, Cancer, let's get into this. So I just want to quickly say that I did turn some piles upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. But for that transparency, I did draw everything on camera. We're going to be starting with the past. Now, for some of you, this may be the more recent past. For others of you, the more distant past. And then for others of you, you may actually be dealing with this energy right now, especially if you are watching this towards the end of June or the very beginning of July. But if that's the case, regardless of where you are on this timeline, if you're resonating with this message, this is saying that you will soon be transitioning out of this energy and into this more current energy, which we'll be getting into in a moment. But there was some sort of disconnect between you and this person. And I do feel that with the 10 of Swords in the reverse, it may have felt like there was something that was kind of hanging by a thread, okay? And I do feel like there was a situation, there may have been a situation of kind of going back and forth, trying to make some sort of decision. Ultimately, there may have been a decision to just kind of lean on time to do its thing here. I don't know if there was some sort of disconnect and let me know below in the comments, because I'm picking up several different storylines, so I would love to know what this is all about. But I feel like there was some sort of disconnect, and there was an opportunity for healing, and maybe for some of you, there were some words that were exchanged after this, or there was an opportunity to heal something. But with the 2 of Pentacles, it's like one thing led to another with this Wheel of Fortune, and it's like someone didn't act in time here, and this led to some sort of disconnect, like a disconnect or this overall disharmony. It's the energy of emotional disharmony at first, and instead of addressing something, it just led to more of a disconnect because someone wasn't acting on something here. And now there's someone who is kind of holding back. Let's pull some oracle cards for this. I want to see what this is all about. Awakening. Unawakened. Okay. Nostalgia. What is this awakening? What's unawakened? Something here about past transformation. Yeah, I'm pulling a lot more cards than I usually do, so let me know below what is resonating for you. I do feel at least one person here wanted to rekindle things after this disconnect. Or some sort of realization was made, but I feel like there was not any sort of discussion about this. It's like a disconnect, but a proper discussion did not occur between the two of you about what happened. So there's this lack of understanding related to the past, and there was this inability to kind of smooth out what occurred in the past, work through the past, and make some sort of necessary change, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm really getting here. Something could have been corrected, but it wasn't. And now someone still has this lack of understanding. Something that occurred in the past was not addressed appropriately. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and I needed to know more about this, and we pulled the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It may feel like there's a lack of opportunity here, a missed opportunity, confusion, lack of understanding. I do feel like someone is holding back. Someone's not coming forward. With the 7 of Swords, there's something that's flying under the radar. I feel like someone's not speaking up because they're kind of going back and forth regarding something here. Third party. Commitments. Fifth dimension, what's third party? It's crossroads. So this may have to do, as I said earlier, with some sort of family situation. However, that is not necessary. But there may be some sort of crossroads related to family or some sort of third party, person, place, thing, concept, idea. It doesn't mean that it's a romantic person or a person at all. It could be a career situation. It could be really anything here. But I feel like there's a need for someone to make some sort of decision. There was something deceptive here as well, especially with the Seven of Swords. This makes so much sense. So what I'm getting here is that if someone is holding back, as I mentioned, like things weren't properly addressed, now there's this energy of holding back. I don't necessarily feel like this person is trying to be deceptive with you. It's more so that they're trying to make a decision. And so it may feel like there's deception in the air, but this is more so trying to figure out some sort of crossroads. They're at a crossroads, possibly related to family or something like that. What is this? Admired. This is very interesting. Because we have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords here showing up. And I do feel like this is about taking action and going towards some sort of communication, with this Queen of Swords being direct. I feel like there could be someone here who does, it's like they're afraid to commit. I don't know if it's fear of commitment to a relationship or a connection. It could be to a decision. There's some sort of barrier here. Observer. Yeah, observer. There's like a barrier with getting over something. So I feel like there's a need to just go towards whatever this is and address it. And someone's kind of like sidestepping here. So it feels like there's some deceptive energy. It's more so not wanting to make a move here. Someone's holding back. They're strategizing, but they can't figure something out. There's someone here who's very much in their head, though. They're too much in their head. They need to take action. Someone is dealing with fears around communication. I feel like this person needs to get something all out on the table. They're unable to ascend something at this time due to some sort of barrier. And there could be that it's like you could be seeing that this person is going through something. That's just for some of you. For some of you, you may feel like there's something off, but you might not know quite what it is. Your person is showing up as the High Priestess in the reverse, the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. I wanted to know more about this Three of Cups. And we got the Four of Cups here. And I'm going to reveal your cards. So, we're going to have a bit of a back and forth here. So I wouldn't skip ahead if you tend to skip ahead, because we're going to be going back and forth. Like I said, you're showing up as Six of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, but the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So before we get into your person, because this is going to be a bit more in-depth about your person, you're a bit stuck in the past here. I do feel like there's questions around loyalty, whether this is on your end or, questioning this person's loyalty. The Ten of Pentacles is telling me that there may be a stable foundation with this person in the 3D for some of you, or you may be feeling like you're working towards that on your own. But with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, you may have questions around your emotional happiness and whether this person can truly show up, because you've seen the red flags, or at least the yellow flags, cautioning you. And there is something here related to the past energies that are making you feel like, you know, you can definitely step into this Ten of Pentacles energy and you can be this person's end all be all. But do you actually want to go that route? Do you actually want to put it all out there? I think there's a lot of questions around, especially with this Venus retrograde, security, stability even. But whatever this is, you're not happy. For some of you, you know, you may be living with this person if you are a family and, you know, you have the career, the job, you know, the home and all these things, but emotionally you may not feel happy with where you're at. There may not be this harmony between you two. Big dreams, yeah. So you have big dreams here, mirroring. You may be mirroring this person. And you're being patient. So contemplation at the bottom of the deck. So it's like if this person's working on their career, doing their thing, you may be doing the same. You just may be mirroring them at this time. You're remaining patient. This person, though, and I want to specifically know what this High Priestess in the reverse is, because this is very important. Three of Swords in the reverse. I actually want to clarify each of these cards one by one, because I really want to dive deep here. Why the why the Four of Cups here? I feel like this person, like I said, this person is not connected to their intuition. I do feel like this person may be revealing to you that this person's going to come in, they're going to communicate something to you. This person may communicate that they want reconciliation, that they want to work through things here, but they may not be connected to their intuition with how to heal something truly from its root. I feel like this person, they do want to talk with you. They do want this equal give and take. They want to complete something here. They do want to compromise. They do want to be on the same page. They want to put something to rest. But there's something here, possibly with a third party, that is putting them in their head with this Four of Cups. Healing, destruction, free will. Karmic partner at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if there was something, I don't know if this person, there's something here in the background, some sort of third party energy that this person may have been dabbling in. Person, place, thing, concept, idea. You would know what this is. I feel like this person feels a bit anxious. I feel like this person is getting some karma here too. But this person has to make some sort of decision, like I said. Here's an example, Cancer, and this is just an example, okay? Because I don't want to alarm you. This could be a minimal thing going on in the background. For others of you, it may be something else. But let's say that someone reaches out to this person, and it's someone that is an old mutual friend that you just don't like, that you have an issue with, this person had an issue with, but things are okay between them, your person and this third party now. Okay, this is just an example, and this third party reaches out to your person and asks them if they want to, I don't know, random example here, attend their wedding, okay? This person would know that if you knew that they were attending this third party's wedding, you would be furious. Like, what are you doing? That's, so let's say there's something really going on between you and this party. Like, you just don't approve of that. This person, it's like they may not have told you about this offer, okay? And they may have entertained it, like, oh, maybe I'll go to this person's wedding, okay? Maybe I'll go. They're not telling you about it again. They're going back and forth. This person feels guilty that they have kept particular things from you, that they have not told you about this offer, about whatever this is. And I feel like this person's energy, because there's something that they are keeping from you. They haven't made a decision. Like I said, like, are they going to go to this wedding? Are they not going to go to this wedding? This is just the example. They haven't really decided yet. You feel like there's something off with this person's energy. So you're focusing on you. You may be mirroring them and just being patient. But because this person's vibe and energy has been off, I mean, you feel it here. And it's like this person, I feel like this person feels guilty. They want to heal this. And they may have received an offer to heal something between them and this third party. And maybe they do kind of want to be on good terms with this third party. That's just for some of you. Or if this is like a third party, like ex-spouse or something, this person could be concerned about the repercussions of their actions with this person. Because this third party could be like really toxic towards this person. But this person knows that in order for things to balance out between you and them, they need to walk away. They need to go towards you. They need to work with you. They need to get back on board. And they know that they have a decision to make with free will. And with forgiveness and lessons, it's like this person has learned their lesson in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like this person may have been dealing with some sort of external energy where they had to make a decision. They may have been afraid to tell you what was going on. And this could be anything. This could be knowing that they could possibly get laid off or something and them not wanting to tell you, or them possibly walking away from something in their life, something else. You know, maybe it's a job, maybe it's whatever it is. It could be anything. And there could have been fears about telling you what this is. Holding off on making a decision is what they're doing, though. It may have been a bit out of protection. Yeah, but I did pull this too. I almost forgot. The 8 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, because I was asking about this 3 of Cups. So, yeah, it's like, I feel this person wants to make things better with you, but there are delays here with the 8 of Wands. They're not just sprinting at it. They're taking their time. They're figuring things out. This person is moving forward slowly. Now the energy that's headed your way, the Fool, the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. There is some sort of new beginning here, but I'm going to be real with you. You know, it may feel a bit out of your comfort zone. I feel like, because with the Nine of Pentacles, this is indicating this is not everything you want, but it's certainly not bad. Okay, so there's a new beginning here. I still feel like there's a need to address whatever needs to be talked about. Okay, but someone's taking a leap of faith here. I feel like they may be coming in. But the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this may be this person coming in. There's a lot here. This person, okay. So this person may abruptly come back in, actually. I feel like what's going to happen here, Cancer, is you're dealing with a situation where someone may rush back in. They're ready to take that leap of faith, but you may have questions around how, first off, what's going on here? How are we going to address this, if you even know what this is? But it's like coming back in, this person, I don't feel like this person wants conflict with you. So they may kind of impulsively kind of swing back around. Bound. That didn't flip over, so we're not taking it. Compromise. There you go. This is good. Compromise. Stuck. Cycles, though. What is this about? So this could be something cyclical that is occurring. So you would know what this is. It's like a new beginning, but the cycle starts anew type thing. You two have been bound through cycles, and there's a need to really break this. But it's difficult when you're dealing with someone who's a bit impulsive and possibly just kind of making moves on a whim. There may be some compromise here regarding what was not said, whatever was, brought some sort of separation. Alternatively, there may be a desire or a compromise to not necessarily take action, but together towards whatever something is. It's kind of like coming together, talking things out, and deciding that more information is needed or a decision should not be made yet. But there is some sort of compromise here. Twin flame. So there could be this push-pull dynamic. Grief. There could be some sadness about whatever this is. But I feel like ultimately this is working through, however, there was grief in the past. That's what I'm really getting here. I feel like there is this new beginning. I feel like this person may come forward and open up to you about whatever this is. And I feel that there will be some sort of compromise regarding what was not said and what caused disruption. But there still may be things after that that you two need to figure out, is what I'm getting. So let me know if that resonates. This is what is really popping up. But with this energy, what I'm really getting, Cancer, is especially with this Venus retrograde coming up, what are your values? Are you living in alignment? Do you feel safe? Do you feel secure? What do you need to feel safe and secure? Okay. Are you living true to your values? Does this align with your values, whatever this compromise is? Does it truly align with you? Are you truly okay with whatever this compromise is? Are you justifying certain behaviors here that should not be happening? Are you justifying certain situations that should not be happening? These are a lot of things that you must ask yourself. So that's what I'm really getting here. Let's pull a card here, but we are going to be taking this over to the extended, and we're going to be exploring all sorts of things, feelings, intentions, actions, what you may not know, guidance and advice, along with timing and what you can really expect moving forward. So if you'd like to join me over there, the link for that is in the description box below. Please, please, please comment below if this resonates with you and let me know how this is playing out for you in your life. Shadow work and awakening. The night will come and she will hold your fear. It is the darkness when the moon blazes. So there may be some shadow work that someone here is doing. Someone is definitely going through an awakening. And what you need to know here is, regardless if this is you or your person, the process of an awakening, it's not like you get that clear insight right away. You're doing the work, you're getting to the other end of it. And that process is often called, the dark night of the soul. And so patience may be required here. It may take some time. I see you doing great though. I feel like you're focusing on you. You may be mirroring this person's energy, which in this regard, I do feel like it may be the healthiest for you. You don't want to be feeding energy into this situation if this person isn't showing up. I see that you're being patient, you're doing you. That is wonderful. If this person down here, like I said, ultimately they do want to work through things with you. There may be some sort of guilt, fears that they need to face. Whatever this third party situation is, I feel like this person's dealing with it in the background. Then they may come forward and let you know about it. And just to put it out there, that example I gave you about the wedding, it's just an example. See how that could, somehow fit into your story, and let me know below if that does resonate with you. But yeah, if you'd like to join me over at the extended where we dive even deeper, I'd love to see you there. The link is below in the description box. Keep watching for a bit of a preview. But yeah, that's what I have for you for now. Thank you so much. I love you all so much, Cancers, and I will see you next time. Bye. I do feel like this person has a lot of emotions for you though. And because this person's stuck at a crossroads currently. There's cups, there's fire, there's earth, so it is going to be grounded and it will be emotional in nature with the content. Sort of ultimate transformation around this, this unequal give and take. There may be things that are coming up that are tests from the universe for your person, for you, and so forth. It could be anything that feels like it's bringing up fears, temptation, whatever it is. But this is really saying to stand your ground, even if it means take. So oh my gosh, look at this. These are the same cards.